Dark magic or envy can never truly harm you. So how is that the case? Because they have to be permitted by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to happen in the first place. Why would Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sometimes allow them to actually harm? Because He's testing you, just like everything else in this life. Some of us fear al-hasad, or the eye of envy, or dark magic so much that we basically think it's too powerful, or just it is so powerful, it's going to harm you no matter what. But remember, it has to be permitted by Allah in the first place for it to actually harm you. And the closer you are to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the less likely dark magic or the eye of envy can actually harm you, because you develop a lot more trust in Allah the closer you are. And so you truly believe in the word MashaAllah, which means whatever Allah decrees. Because remember, those magic words, MashaAllah, they don't work unless you believe for them to work. You need yaqeen. By the way, that goes the same way for our du'as. You need to believe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to answer you, because that makes you take it more serious. That makes you beg Allah. And Allah's the only one of us. When you beg Him more, He loves you more. And by beg, by the way, I mean literally nag at Him. Yes, nag at Him. I'm saying nag at Him. SubhanAllah. So about MashaAllah, here is a very powerful hadith that shows from Prophet Muhammad ﷺ about honey. A man came to the Prophet and said, "O Prophet, my brother has some abdominal trouble." So the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "Give him honey." So the man did it, came back the second time and the Prophet said, "Give him honey." Came back the third time, the man and the Prophet said, and the man said to the Prophet, "I have done that." When the Prophet told him the third time, "Give him honey," he said, "I've done that." What did the Prophet say? He said, "Allah has said the truth. Your brother's abdomen has told a lie. Give him honey." So the man did that. And what happened? His brother was cured. So the same works for MashaAllah, guys. You can't just say MashaAllah la quwwata illa billah, but you're so afraid of envy that it's going to harm you because someone is envious of you or any of that. You have to say MashaAllah, and you believe, because Allah said, and Allah has said the truth. Allah said, say this and you will be protected from it, from any envy or dark magic. So say it, but believe it. Because otherwise, just like the hadith, your mouth has told the truth. It said the words, but your heart has told a lie. It did not truly believe that that word is going to protect you. And so it did not protect you. The other thing that really needs to be addressed, not every envious person is evil. Because there are types of hasad, or the eye of envy, or dark magic of the eye, or whatever. So what are those types? Number one, someone that doesn't even know they are doing it. So for example, you not saying MashaAllah, but you're actually not envious of the person that you're complimenting. You just did not say MashaAllah. You're unintentionally envying them. You're harming them. And then there are those that are aware that they are doing it. And as we said, and there are those that don't believe truly in the powerful words of MashaAllah. And that's most of us, unfortunately. Always, always say MashaAllah whenever your eyes fall on something desirable. And keep in mind, by the way, you can envy yourself and harm yourself. Yes, you can envy yourself. You know, like most of us maybe look in the mirror or something and say, "Man, honestly, I'm kind of good looking," or something like that. I don't know. But you did not say MashaAllah. You're envying yourself. You're going to hurt yourself. And this is honestly something that I train myself to do. So instead, when I actually look at something that's desirable or compliment someone or any of that, again, of course, thanks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from what He taught me, what I also do is actually, I don't just say mashallah, I also pray right after for that person that I, looked at. So subhanallah. So know this, no one can truly not be jealous. It's normal by nature to be jealous, but there is a difference between jealous because you look at someone that has something that you want, and then you are like, well, man, I also want that. I honestly want that too. I'm gonna try to also do that. That's not bad jealousy, because it's driving you to want the same thing. But the bad jealousy is this one. Why do they get this? Why am I not the one getting this? Now that's the bad jealousy. And of course, you also say, as that example just happened, MashaAllah, they have something truly beautiful that I want. Allah, give me the same thing that you gave them. Because I like to refer to that as healthy jealousy. In a way, it motivates you, right? So whenever you become jealous of something, which is going to happen, or someone, first say MashaAllah la quwwata illa billah. Then pray to that person right after. Pray for that person. Of course, don't tell them you're praying for them. And you have no idea how powerful your dua is when it's hidden and it's for someone that they don't even know you're praying for them. Do you know what happens? An angel actually says Ameen for you instead of you saying it. An angel actually says right next to you when you finish the dua, Ameen. Subhanallah. So subhanallah, when you say MashaAllah to someone and right after you pray for them hidden, you pray for them and they don't even know it, subhanallah, that person that you're jealous of, the healthy jealousy, they could get something better than what they already have. So you did something beautiful. You not only protected them from envy, you could have also given them something that's better than what they already have because of your dua. Subhanallah. Last but not least, please don't attribute everything bad, invisible good, visible good, invisible good, in my opinion, as we said before in our previous videos. Anything bad that happens to you as it has to be from dark magic or envy. No, it could simply be Allah testing you because He wants to raise your level. Or He's punishing you because He's expiating your sins because you disobeyed Him earlier. Or because He just wants to expiate your sins that you don't know about. Or because He wants to test you because He loves you, because that's the point of this life. There's so many reasons. It does not have to mean because this person must be envious of me and so magic is hurting me and that's why that's why I'm struggling right now. That's why calamities are befalling me. No. And by the way, yes, wallahi, Allah will let you know if the test you're currently undergoing is because of magic or the eye of envy, hasad, or it's just simply a test. And He will also let you know, by the way, if it is because He's punishing you. He will let you know. I'll make a video about that soon, inshallah. So just because a lot of calamities are befalling you, don't think, I must be cursed by someone. My life was never this difficult before. I must be cursed. And you literally don't even know. It could be because Allah loves you so much that He wants you closer to Him. Instead say, Allah's testing me so much. Although I'm struggling, I am getting closer to Him. I must remain patient and know that no magic or eye of envy can ever harm me. And also, Allah allowed for it to happen because it has to happen through His approval. So I must be patient.